Right, good morning. I know, I'm well behind. I've got to do, so today's the 19th, so I've got 3 to do. I'm going to try and get them on a double page and just do all 3 at once. I was watching, who was I watching? Or was it one of my subscribers said to me, Meg herself has been doing them sort of 2 or 3 a page, and somebody else has been doing it as well. So I thought that's fine by me. I need to catch up. So I'm going to do folded, top 5, and I'm assuming that's our top 5 things that we like to do. That's where I'm going, and maps. When I first read that, I thought it said naps, and I was like, what? But no, it's a m. Maps, right. Oh, okay, I've got a mess here, but so let me talk you through. So maps, I've just pulled out some maps. I think that came from, no, this one came from Louine. Now, I'm choosing this bit because when I was a teenager, I grew up kind of about there in Norfolk. So yeah, I thought I'd put that on as a main piece, if you like. Got some other background bits. I've stuck a bit of my origami paper on there, so it's a bit bright, but it'll be fine. Right, so top 5. Try starting at the beginning. Right, collage. I'm going to collage with maps. Okay, so that covers the maps prompt. Spray paints. I might do a haul video for you. I've been a bit naughty. Oh, they were on cheap. I couldn't resist. So I'm going to try that. It's tea. I don't know. We'll give it a go. I've not tried them yet. I'm going to put in some gel print papers. So I've got this piece here. Now it's going to look very clashy, but I'm hoping it will come together at the end. And then fabric clusters. Oh, I found, do you know, honestly, my room, I found a whole drawer full of fabric clusters that I've stitched. I know. So I've pulled out a very simple one, which is that one there, and I'm going to put it on as like a page tab. I think that'll be fine. And then tags. I love doing tags. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. This is obviously one that I pre-cut. So what I'll do is I'll collage the front of that one. So that'll be the tags. The weird cat picture I need for the folded. So for folded, we're going to do a bit of origami. All right. Okay. Yonks ago, I picked up at the car boot. Where is it? It was called an origami calendar, and each page. Sorry, the sun's in and out this morning. Each page has got an origami method on the back here. Some of it's momogami, where you cut it or something. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so I went through that, and I found this. It makes a picture frame. I tried one and it worked. Okay, so we're going to do that as my folded. What was the other thing? Oh, maps. So folded top 5 maps done. Right, okay. So I'll leave, if you want a screenshot, I'll leave that there. And that's what you're going to do. I'm going to do anyway. All right. So, right. Where do I start? So to make it easier, I have pre-folded my paper. Really simple. Fold it in half and then fold each half into the middle like so. Open it out and then do the same the other way. So you end up with 16 little squares basically. Now, as with all origami, try and get it as accurate as you can. I think I'm slightly, I think I'm a little bit wonky donkey there. But I'm hoping it'll be alright. It should be fine. Alright, so yeah, just fold it into 6. So we'll do the folded bit and then we'll get on with the other stuff. Where have I been? Well, it's been a hell of a week. That's all I can say. Oh my lordy, it's the universe works in very strange ways sometimes, and yeah, there's been a little bit of upset, stress. My job is just so busy at the moment. It's just been crazy, and I've gone back to the gym, so that was 2 nights out this week. So yeah, I say work has been so stressful. I've just not felt like coming up here and doing anything. But yeah, I have kept up with the gym because I do find that quite a the yoga and the Pilates quite a stress reliever. because I carry all my stress in my shoulders and my neck muscles. And I mean, luckily in both yoga and Pilates they were focusing on backs and necks and stuff like that, so it's absolute serendipity as far as I'm concerned. Right, so you cut out your four corners so you get a shape like that, okay? And then you just fold those in half, and this is where I need to get accurate. So you fold that in half. Don't look at my nails, they are disgusting at the moment, especially on this hand. Very naughty. That's stress. I just, yeah, very stressful week. And then, when was it? My daughter rang, my eldest one. Mum, my car's broken down. It's going to cost £1,000 to fix. I'm like, darling, you're nearly 40. I can't keep supporting you. Not now, I'm part-time. Anyway, we've hopefully got a solution. So she's going to have to borrow my car tomorrow, which is fine. I don't use it that much. So, oh, honestly, you'd think by the time they get to that age that they'd be a bit more independent. Right, so you pick two sides opposite each other, and then you just fold in the corners. Yeah, this isn't going to be totally accurate, but let's get my bone folder. Fold it in. Sorry, am I in screen? Dragging it towards me. So yeah, consequently, I've just like, I really thought, oh, I need to do it, and I thought, no, you don't need that. You don't need that pressure. You don't need that stress. You can catch up on Thursday when you've got the day off. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to go and do some very calm, nice shopping, hopefully. Oh, I need to get food. I don't think it's going to be worthy of a haul. It's not a big one, so I'm not going to do a video. Right, so you leave it like that, but then you open it out and you push your little corners in. Okay, so that they fold back in on themselves. And if you've creased it well enough, they'll just do it by pushing. All right, so you do that. And then this side. Ooh, come on, behave. You can glue. You don't normally glue in origami because if you get this right, it'll just stay together anyway. I'm not going to glue. All right, now then, I need to get my, where's my cat? It said a 3x3 picture. This isn't quite 3x3, but it's all I've got. So it's going in. I've no idea where it came from. Yeah. I just really need to stick the middle because the sides all fold in now. So I'm just going to kind of roughly get it in the middle-ish. Right, so what you do is, it does get fiddly towards the end. So fold those in between your triangles, basically. It does take a bit of jiggery-pokery, she says. What I might do is fold that out of the way, put that, yeah, it's going to have to go, right, hold on, sorry, let me get my hands sorted. Come on, you worked on the last one, don't be a pain. Yeah, this is where you're folding. You find out your folding was a bit pants, but never mind. That needs to come over, tuck in there. I'll sort it out once we've got it all tucked in. The thinner the paper, the better. So, as I say, this is, I don't know if it's proper origami, because I wouldn't have thought it is, but it's quite a lightweight paper. So, which is what you need to do origami. Yeah, I've been good, not watched anybody else. So it was, I'm sure it was one of my subscribers said to me that's what Meg's doing. I thought, oh, that's a good idea. And I don't know who else is doing it. Can't remember. Yeah, there's a couple of big names doing it as well, but I don't know. I've not watched. I don't want to. I want to do me. Right, why aren't you going in? What's occurring? So wiggle it. It's not that fiddly, honest. I'm just making it look like hard work. Right, squish. Gone in. I think if you did about 5 of these, you'd be like an expert. They would just fly together. So it's just that last bit. It's a right pain, that last bit. I had a needle thing. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Because that corner tends to get a little bit crunched up, and that's why it doesn't want to go in. Oh, we got our new thing on Roxy Creations garden stitchery thingamajigger, so I need to get that planned today. Garden gate, interesting. I love what her sister's doing. I'm not going to do that. I've got something totally different planned, of course. This Susie world. Right, why aren't you laying flat? What's happening up here? Cute. Right, there we are. It's getting there. You just have to wiggle it and jiggle it and force it down, and then eventually kind of goes how you want it to. That's why the accuracy in the folding is the key, because obviously I didn't get that accurate. Right, so there we are. That'll do. It's a little bit 3D. It's supposed to be flat, but it's not bad. So yeah, you make yourself a little picture frame. It's cool, isn't it? I think so. Right. I'm glad I amused myself. But you see, that one went lovely. Typical. Right, let's get sticking. So yeah, I've got this nice gel print, which I have done a video. I'm just humming and ahhing about releasing it because it's pretty pants. But actually, I thought I will release it. I'm looking for my thing. Because it'll show you that, you know, even if you do something pants, it is salvageable. Because Lord only knows I do enough pants stuff sometimes. I'm just tidying up this a bit. It's a little bit crinkly wrinkly. I'm going to stick the whole thing down, I think, actually. Right, so what I thought was I would put Raga up there, and I might get a bit of this because that's all a little bit samey there. Yeah, might get a bit of this world map down there and collage a bit with that. Again, it might have been a graphics fairy thing. I don't know. I don't know where I got it from. I download stuff all the time. I make sure it's free, of course. I don't. I wouldn't want to infringe on anyone's copyrights or anything like that. I don't know whether I need to put that on first. Just want to knock that yellow back a bit. It's a little bit. So I'm sort of thinking. I could put the cat down here actually. What else have I got to get on tag, haven't I? Oh, and then the tab. Right, page tab might have to go over here. And I'll make a pocket for the tag. I think that's... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, that could be a pocket. Yes. Okay, we'll put those over there. I'll do that there, and then maybe that can go down there. Oh, you love it when a plan comes together. But I really want to knock this. I might sort of kind of do that. Right, stop thinking, do. Okay. I don't want to use gel matte medium because I don't want to make you wait while I dry it, because that's a bit of a faff, isn't it? This is just bog standard tissue paper that you get out of a, well, I get it out of Home Bargains, which is kind of a cheapy shop. It's not expensive. You can pay out for the more expensive paper if you wish. There is something that you can get called Carnival paper, which is more wet resistant, but I did check it out because I know Kerry Griffiths, Kerry the Craft or whatever his name is, he recommends it, but I did look when I watched, I don't know, was it one of his colour challenge things that he's doing, and it wasn't cheap, so I thought, no, I'm definitely on a budget now because my daughter's made me broke, basically. Oh, I won't go into details because it's not fair on her, so anyway, suffice to say, good old mum, still. I did say to her, I've reached the point now that enough's enough. I said, because I just can't, you know, I can't do it. Gordon Bennett, you know, it's not like I'm loaded or anything, dear. So, but she's my baby. She was my firstborn. It was her and I for the first 7 years, and then her sister came along, and then that all hell broke loose. Oh dear, they did not get on at all. I think when you've been an only child for like 7 years of your life, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, baby sister. No, that did not go down well. She wasn't left out. She was treated exactly the same as she always was, and I never spoiled her, even as an only child. You know, she was never spoiled. But I don't know, different personalities. It's amazing how different your kids can be, isn't it? I've got the most useless pair of scissors there. I don't know why I'm struggling on. I need to get some new ones. I think you get to the point, mind you, none of my scissors, well, apart from my sewing scissors, are expensive pairs. They are from years ago as well, so they are getting old, to be fair. I don't know what you're seeing. I might have to block that light out. Let me see what you're seeing. No, absolutely nothing. Right, hold on. Just rely on the daylight bulbs. Oh, look at that. You can actually see what I'm doing, can't you? Woo. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not with it today. Don't pick on me. Right. Let's chop you off. That was shocking. Sorry. Should have checked that before I blathered on. I'll check and see if you saw the origami. But I'll put you grab a screenshot of the instructions there before I get round to checking the video, because I need to go straight out after I've done this, to be fair. We could put a bit over there, couldn't we? Instead of it hanging around. I don't know what chose me. I don't know why I chose that yellow paper, but it's fine. It's eclectic, but you know, there it is. Yeah, I was just pulling stuff out. I was like, oh, I found a door thing, and oh, I need to do the tag as well. I wish you'd lay a little bit flatter, but you're not going to, are you? Oh, right, okay. I think that there, as a pocket, would be cracking. Glad I thought of that. Yeah, right. It's so cute. I love that cat. Right, I want that as the back because you'd be able to write on it. Let's get a fresh piece of paper. That is really sticky now. What did we have left? A bit of map. Did I have anything else? Oh, I've got a bit of papers. All right, let's do a bit of, you know, Finish your sentences, Susan. No. Yeah, it's been a funny old week. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit hyperactive and a little bit mental at the moment. So I got about 4 hours sleep last night because of worry and I don't know. Kids. I swear they shorten your life. Let's get a little bit of that under there. Well, mine do anyway. But I'm a mum. They didn't ask to be brought into the world. I brought them into the world. And I always feel it's my job to help them get on in the world. Probably isn't. But they're good kids, you know, never been in trouble with the law, never got involved in drugs, or none of them, you know, drink. Well, you know, they'll have a beer or two every now and again, but they're not alcoholics or anything, you know. So, and there's a lot to be said for that, because, you know, in my job I deal with a lot of that fallout. So the mess that makes in people's lives, being addicted and stuff. So yeah, I'm grateful that none of mine have ever crossed that path. Nope, don't like that there. Did I have any more map left? I've got that bit. That'll do. Where's that? South America. There you go, guys. If you're in South America, you're on my little tag now. There's notoriety for you. You might not want to be on my tag. I'll stick the whole thing and then we'll chop off what we don't need. I think I die cut these tags on my Cricut machine. My ancient, I'm waiting for it to, it's the belt, well they're all belt driven, but gosh, how long have I had that? I had it in the shop, so 15 years, maybe even longer than that, because I bought it, maybe 16 years actually. So yeah, it's the real, it was the first one that ever came out, so it is really ancient. So, but it still works. Can't fault it at the moment. It still does its thing. The finger's still not 100% right, you know. Never mind, it'll get there. You didn't cut that very well, Susie. Sorry, I'm just chilling out now. I'm just de-stressing myself, hopefully. And you're helping. Thank you very much. Oh, and welcome to a new subscriber, by the way. I've had a couple, which is always nice. I don't know how many. It usually tells me on the YouTube bits and bobs that go on in the background, but I haven't checked it this week because, yeah, it's been a week. Yeah, welcome. I'm not usually this stressed, so, you know, chill out. It's fine. I might put a bit on there actually, but yeah, we generally, you know, have a little chat. I always want to do a live one. I really must. My dear colleague Hannah is helping me set up a YouTube channel, a YouTube filming, you know, what's best and all the rest of it. She's sort of looking into it for me. See, I don't know. I just need a younger brain to help me out, really, because I'm of a generation where the first time I ever saw a computer, it was the size of an office building, and it used to run the wages at the firm that I first worked in as a kid, you know, and that was it. So that's my that was my knowledge of computers. Is that everything? Right, so folded, yes. Top 5. So, oh, I haven't done the spray paint. That's why I haven't done. Oh, let's muss it all up, shall we? Let's give this a go. This is where it all goes wrong. Where's my list? Right, so I've done the collage, spray paint, gel print paper, fabric cluster, tag is done. Right, this is the last thing. This is where it all goes wrong. Are you ready? Stress. I'm going to need more protection than that, I would imagine. Right. I'm just going to hopefully get some dribbles. Oh, gold. Why am I always so nervous when I use spray paints? Oh, that's a hell of a colour. Oh, do I like it? Yeah, I think so. I just want blobs, thank you. This is the Seth Apter ones, by the way, but I say they were on special offer with, I can't remember the girl's name, Amelia's Crafts or something. I haven't got a label here. And I've been wanting to get these for ages. Yeah, and I saw them and I thought, you know, you got a little bit of money left out of Christmas, treat yourself. And that was just before my daughter rang about the car, so I'm glad I got it in first. Right, well, I kind of like that. It's kind of nice. It's a very red tea. I mean, that's not, to me, that's not a tea colour. Tea colour to me is more of a brown, but I guess if you've got a really strong cup of tea, like a Yorkshire tea or something, yeah, that would be about the right colour. Because that is very, very dark. But nice. So, there we are. We've got our spray paints on there, so that's all good fun. Make that nice and messy. That's okay, cool. I like it. Right, that's it. Let's clear a safety zone now. Where's the lid? There it is. I'll have a play with them later where I've got a bit more of a splat box going on. Right, okay, let's get everything on. And then we're done. And I'm really glad I thought about pocket for that. I was about to stick it all with glue stick. Right, you stay. Okay. Yeah. Have a go at those picture frames. They're good fun, aren't they? Gonna need some for you, I think, as well. I might use Fabri-Tac for you because this book is getting so wibbly wobbly now. But it's getting difficult to stick things. Oh my lord, don't tell me you've stuck. No, good. I think what I'm just going to do is put a line like that. Stick it there, I think. Straight-ish. Mind you, none of this book's straight, so I'm not going to worry too much. Right, are you stuck? Please. I guess you could go under here and just put little bobs of glue and just, you know, stick it right down, but it's quite fun to just leave it sort of semi-loose, I guess. So. Oh, I love that. Go you. Wow. Oh, cool. Right, let me give you a close-up. Let me just tidy up some of this junk everywhere. I'll keep those. I'll keep that because I love that. Right. Where's my box? Mackerel, you have my box. Your box of stuff on down there. Right. Mackerel's the cat, by the way, if you're new here. She'll pay a little bit of a cameo visit every now and again. So I had to do folded top 5 maps, hand lettering. I'm rubbish at hand lettering, and that is today's prompt. Yeah, I might give it a go. I'm going to go and get me shopping. Ah, oh, really? Oh no, 18 was a... Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm out of sync now. Alright. Well, I think I'll do... We've just done with half a page for hand lettering. And then texture, I could do a double page on texture. So I've got that. I've got quite a few Sizzix texture plate things, you know what I mean. Experimental. Oh, I could save the inks for that, couldn't I? Because I haven't experimented with those yet. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I might just do. I might do it slightly out of sync page wise. Oh, there's one there. Oh, 17 was top 5, right. So if I do hand lettering there and then texture there, and we'll just sort of do something on there. Don't know. Anyway, you don't need to hear all my ramblings. So there we are. I will tidy it up. I do ink around the edges once I'm finished. I inked around that one as well. So yeah, I like my origami pocket. I think that's quite cute. Maps, gel printing, folded, collage, spray inks. Done it. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, that is because that's where my nan used to live. So I was kind of between Dereham and Swaffham, so sort of in the middle there-ish. So yeah, there we are. All right. I'll see you later because it's like Friday, it's Thursday today, the 19th. So I've got to come on later and do this hand lettering. Oh, it's going to be torture. Speak to you later. Bye.